Hello everyone, this is Monday, June the 17th, 2019. I'm here, Gon Nitzkovich with Skills of the Trade, going to give you the weekly market analysis and some stocks to follow that look promising this week or the following weeks. So we'll start with the weekly market analysis. I have the SPX, the S&P 500 index open, and we can see that this last week there wasn't much movement. What we have here is we have a rally for the last many weeks, several months in the past. We have a correction right now, and we're just finishing this correction. If we take a look at this correction, and we can see that we have a healthy correction ending at 38.2% Fibonacci. We have one leg and a second leg touching down on the Fibonacci, and last 2 weeks ago that created a green engulfing candle. That's a good sign for a continued up momentum. What I'm expecting to see this week or next week is a correction to this upward momentum. So a correction perhaps will come down to this area, to $2,800 or 2,800 points. If we go down to the daily chart, I want to see a nice slow correction down to here, and from here, if we have a support down at this level, then I'm expecting we will continue upwards. So this week, next week, probably we'll have a correction. Some interesting stocks to follow this or next week. First one is CRM. If we go down to the weekly chart, we have similarly to the S&P 500, we have an upward trend followed by a correction and a green engulfing candle, very large one. We can see that we have a false break onto this level and that level. If we take a Fibonacci retracement tool, let's see, then we'll start from here, and we do have a healthy correction to 38.2% Fibonacci. We go down to the daily chart. What I'd like to see here we have false break on this level. So if we take off everything, here we have a false break on this level. What I'd like to see here is a struggling or a power change on this, so that we have again some kind of a reversal candle on this support level. This is our false break. Here is our support. False break into support, strong upward with a gap, coming down once, twice. I want to see a third time. Nice. Third time with a reversal candle, perhaps a hammer candlestick or a green engulfing candle. And then we'll have an entry above that candle with a stop loss below it. Our first take profit point would be this level at a higher support, so a high resistance. Next, take a look at Twitter, TWTR. Looking at the weekly chart, we have again an upward trend, coming down, testing for support at this level. I want to see that a healthy correction was made. Let's draw a Fibonacci retracement tool. We'll go down to the daily chart. and a healthy correction was made. Price went down all the way to 61.8% Fibonacci correction, which is very good. Then started going back up again. What I'd like to see is a slow coming down on the daily chart of the prices, bouncing again on the 50% Fibonacci of the support line for once, and I'd like to see a reversal candle on the 50% Fibonacci, which is also the support. And if I see a reversal candle, then we have an entry above the candle, and below the false break we can put our stop loss. Our first take profit would be here at the first sign of resistance. Second take profit would be around here at $45. Next up we have SIRI, Cyrus XM Holdings. On the weekly chart we have this long uptrend coming down for correction on the Fibonacci correction down to 50% Fibonacci once, twice, and then the third time coming down at a false break, touching the 200 moving average line, which is good, going back up again. What I'd like to see here, if we go down to the daily chart, is that we have coming down again. We have, looks like what we're going to have today is a green engulfing candle on the support line, which is very good. And what I'd really like to see before coming into this is to see another sign of support where the price will come down again, touch the support line on the 50% Fibonacci again for the second time here, creating a reversal candle, one of either a green hammer or a red hammer, it doesn't really matter, or a green engulfing candle, to see that we have a reversal on support. We will place an entry above the candle and stop loss below it. You can also place the stop loss below the false break, but it might be a bit too far. Our first take profit would be around this level, $6.30. The second take profit will be around this level, which is $7.20. Next up we have S, symbol S for Sprint Corporation. We go down to up to the weekly chart, and here we have a price range right here that was broken upwards in the last several weeks. We have the price coming down and testing for support on this level at 650. And what's nice is that last week we got a nice reversal candlestick on support. On the weekly chart, if we go down to the daily chart, we can check for a healthy correction. And the price did come down to exactly 61.8 Fibonacci, which is very good. Now, to enter here, we can either enter above 725 or 726 to enter into this trade. If you're more conservative, I would wait for a correction to this up move and perhaps see a reversal candlestick on the 50% Fibonacci that we have here. A correction to all this up move probably will come down to here and create a reversal candlestick. Ideally, that would be nice. I'm not sure that will happen. It might just break up this support, this resistance right here at 730. We can place our entry at 730, and our take profit, stop loss will be at 650. Now the first take profit will be around here, which is 780, and the second take profit will probably be around $8. for a second take profit. Lastly is BBD, Banco, and here likewise we have an uptrend, a healthy uptrend. As you can see, the price is coming up. Now the price is coming down for a correction in the last few months. The price corrected nicely to 50% Fibonacci. We have a false break down into 50% from this level. Also, so if we go back to the weekly chart, we can see that the MACD histogram is going up, slanting up. That's a good sign for us. So what I'd like to see here is the price slowly coming down to this level, the 38.2% Fibonacci, coming down to test for support once and twice. We also have the 200 moving average line, which is this dotted line. I'd like to see the price coming down slowly to the 200 moving average line, or the 38% Fibonacci correction, coming down once, twice, and on the second time showing a reversal candlestick. Our entry will be above the reversal candlestick. Stop loss below 830. First take profit will be 10.20, 10.25, and the second take profit will be probably around $11. So that's it, guys. That's it for this week. I hope you guys these stocks will work out for us this week. If you have any questions, you can hit me up, support@scalesofthetrade.com. Check out my book. I have a book that I came out with, Stock Trading 101, Practical Beginner's Guide to Stock Trading and Technical Chart Analysis. It will teach you everything that I know about stock trading, how to read charts, what are the strategies that I use, risk management, the psychology of trading, and much, much more. Check it out on my website, scalesofthetrade.com, and we will talk again next week.